लेक्चरमध्ये आपण रोटेशनल मोशन मध्ये आपण कायनेमॅटिक्स ऑफ सर्क्युलर मोशन पाहिलेला. त्याच्यानंतर आता इन दिस लेक्चर वी सी अबाउट युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशन. युनिफॉर्म मीन्स विच हॅज लिनियरिटी. एक समानता असते त्याला आपण लिनियरिटी म्हणतो आणि लिनियरिटी मध्ये आपण युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशन. ॲज वी नो the motion of an object along the circumference of circle with constant speed is called as uniform circular motion. Acceleration is responsible for this is the centripetal or radial acceleration. त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला कशाची गरज आहे? ऍक्सेलरेशनची. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? सेंट्रिपेटल ऍक्सेलरेशन or radial acceleration. Centripetal means which is directed toward the center of circular path, as well as radial means along the radius of circle, which is called as radial acceleration. And radial acceleration is equal to, we can say that, minus omega square, where omega is the angular velocity and r is the radius vector, in which magnitude is given by A is equal to omega square r or v square upon r, where r is the radius vector. Radius vector is defined as the distance of particle, position of particle from the center of circle, which is directed always along the radius. Therefore it is called as the radial acceleration, or आपण सेंट्रिपेटल ऍक्सेलरेशन म्हणू शकतो. and it is given by A is equal to omega square r or in linear velocity v square upon r, where r is the radius vector. Non-uniform circular motion. Non-uniform circular motion मध्ये आपण पाहत असताना which has not constant magnitude of velocity, त्याला आपण non-uniform circular motion which does not takes place with constant speed. Dynamics of circular motion. Dynamics म्हणजे which has motion or movable, which is movable. Dynamics of circular motion. डायनामिक्सचा अभ्यास करत असताना आपल्याला इथं दोन प्रकारे आपल्याला पाहता येईल. अगोदर आपण पाहिलेलं आहे सेंट्रिपेटल ऍक्सेलरेशन. सेंट्रिपेटल मीन्स विच इज डिरेक्टेड टुवर्ड द सेंटर along the radius, which is called as centripetal or radial acceleration. In the same manner, we take centripetal force. Centripetal force means which is directed along the radius towards the center, which is called as the centripetal force. And centripetal force is given by minus m omega square r. Here negative sign indicates that which is directed towards the center, which is directed towards the center, in which we taken as radial acceleration. R is equal to minus omega square r. From that we can say that centripetal force is a real force which we can classify into different types of real forces. Therefore it is a real force, and we use the direction of force along the radius toward the center of circle. Therefore, all the real forces includes all real forces acting in a direction of velocity and is always maintained tangential to circular track. आता tangential means which only has common one point, म्हणजेच जी काही स्पर्शून जाते त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? टॅन्जेन्शियल म्हणतो. आणि इट इज ए टॅन्जेन्शियल टू द सर्क्युलर पाथ. It is not to be true In magnitude, we can say that centripetal force is equal to m omega square r is equal to m square r is equal to m v omega, which are in angular velocity as well as linear velocity, which is given in magnitude. Now we see about centrifugal force. Centrifugal, as we know, centrifugal means which is toward the center. Centrifugal force is a force which is away from the center along the radius, which is called as centrifugal force. As we know, centrifugal force in direction, minus sign is given here, plus sign m omega square r or plus m square upon r or plus m v w. These are the different forms of centrifugal force as well as centripetal force. As we know, centrifugal force is a non-imaginary force, non-real force, not a non-imaginary force. It is a non-real force because it cannot be classified into any real type of forces. Therefore, it is also called as a pseudo force. It is a non-frame of reference. Centripetal force is a frame of reference and it is a non-frame of reference. It is a pseudo force arising due to the centripetal force to the frame of reference. Non-real force but not an imaginary force. It balances all real forces. Resultant force in that frame of reference is equal to 0. It's 0 and the resultant force is 0. Therefore, the sum of centripetal force and centrifugal force gives the 0 resultant force. आता सेंट्रिपेटल फोर्स आणि सेंट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स जर पावला तर आपल्याला दरवर्षी परीक्षेला प्रश्न विचारला जाऊ शकतो. डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन सेंट्रिपेटल फोर्स अँड सेंट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स. हे डिस्टिंग्विश सांगत असताना आपणाला याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला सेंट्रिपेटल फोर्स डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड द सेंटर असतो आणि सेंट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स अवे फ्रॉम द सेंटर असतो. आणि याचे फॉर्म्युला एक सांगायचं. सेंट्रिपेटल फोर्स रियल फोर्स आहे आणि सेंट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स नॉन रियल फोर्स आहे. इट इज ए कॉज ऑफ सर्क्युलर मोशन अँड सेंट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स इज ए इफेक्ट ऑफ सर्क्युलर मोशन. हे आपल्याला 4 पॉइंट पैकी 2 पॉइंट आपल्याला लिहायचे असतात. प्रत्येकामध्ये 2-2 पॉइंट लिहिले तर आपला 2 मार्काचा प्रश्न कंप्लीट होऊन जातो. त्याच्यानंतर आपल्याला ऍप्लिकेशन ऑफ युनिफॉर्म सर्क्युलर मोशन पाहत असताना 3 प्रकारचे ऍप्लिकेशन्स आहेत. याच्यामध्ये पहिलं ऍप्लिकेशन आहे व्हेइकल अलॉंग ए हॉरिझॉन्टल सर्क्युलर. UCM. पहिला आहे व्हेइकल अलॉंग ए हॉरिझॉन्टल सर्क्युलर ट्रॅक. दूसरा वेल or wall of death. हे आपण विविध अशा सर्कसेस मध्ये पाहतो. बोधका कोवा म्हणून याचा विविध ठिकाणी आपण पाहिलेलाच आहे. त्याच्यानंतर तिसरा आहे व्हेइकल ऑन ए बँक रोड. Banked means there is rising of outer surface and inner surface along a curved path. Curved path means there is a circular motion. In this way, we see about applications of uniform circular motion.